Max? How you doing?
Same old shit.
Plastic with you?
Only temporary.
Usual? Coming up. Hey, Hank. How you doing?
Hey, sick.
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 and the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back Lee's wages.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Can I face scan Pedro? Nope. My goal is to reconcile. Just make him like me. I don't know if getting out of the car is gonna do that. Oh well.
Alright, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought of everything, huh? Here you go.
What you doing there? Is it drugs? Nope, it's just a hamburger. Just a regular ass hamburger. Oh, now I want a hamburger. Too late. It's already 9 o'clock at night.
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
What am I saying? It's not too late at all.
See?
Oh well. Cholesterol?
You didn't pay for your meal.
Gary's a friend. I scratch his back, he scratches mine.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. And I don't like filling out paperwork for damaged equipment.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Kind of a great response. Let's not press this one.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
Well, never mind.
I have my reasons. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I'm focused on the case, Lieutenant. The rest doesn't concern me. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
That was genuinely a mistake. I actually pressed the wrong button. I meant to just tell the truth. Was X truth before? I associate X with truth. Why do I associate X with truth?
Connor. You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Why are you?
What do we know about this guy?
Why was I standing still
Not
like that?
much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
What is on that
Were
glass?
you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
It says like kids who can't return or something.
Wish I could do that.
I'm not even sure if he has to close his eyes. I think that's just for display purposes. Ah. Hi. Yeah. Bird shit and feathers. That just means they land on that thing right there a lot. That looks a lot like where I got my flashlight from a moment ago. Don't see much around here. Get back inside.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Oh, they didn't like that. I don't think they liked that. Let's just do some reading. This is another time. I think I associate X with truth and circle with lie because X is confirm and circle is decline in every American game, basically. Hello, strange markings. Do we care about those? No.
What the fuck is this?
A lot of pigeons. Like, too many pigeons. A creepy quantity of pigeons. I think the cause of loud noise might be the pigeons.
Jesus, this place stinks.
Military jacket. RT.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Maybe he works at Rooster Teeth. But like future Rooster Teeth. From the future. Aura's name's Rupert Travis.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Cares for wild animals, yeah. The huge amount of pigeons signified that. Ah, lights, thank you.
I need some fresh air.
Oh, he's an android. His fridge is empty. Why is there a maze printed on your cabinet? Why would you do that? Is there something behind this? Urban Farms, District of Detroit. Fruits and vegetables. Looks creased. Urban Farm poster, yeah. Looks creased like it's covering something, though. Nope. Yeah. Recently moved. They're hiding shit behind here. The suspect likes mazes, sir. Was this Inception?
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
We found where Ellen Page went after the whole debacle with Beyond Two Souls and the you made a nude model of me when I told you not to and all that. She went in here into her Inception apartment. Crossover. Okay, those were inside there? Were they going to starve? Did I just save them? Because they were trapped inside. That's alarming.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things.
You just reopened it? I just opened that. I guess I should have left it open. That would have worked. Can I look at the cage? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, everything's awful here. Sample it.
Real books. I thought I was the last guy to...
Gross. Just really I know it's not real, but gross.
Electronic books, you can't smell the paper.
Ah, somebody's taking theirs off.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Wait, how did I lose? Oh, there we go. Yep, RA9.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Everything's it's a polite way of saying everything is covered in shit. Everything. That's what they're writing with. Recently used black. Are we just gonna reconstruct somebody drawing things? Oh, they're probably here writing RA9 when we said we were coming. And then they knocked it over and ran. Yeah. Oh. Ran to the living room. They started here and fled.
Birdseed. I can't believe it. This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
Yeah, some people have been known to do that are humans. So he ran this way. I mean, he probably left through the window, right? Oh, right, he probably knocked the cage over. Finger marks. No fingerprints. Definitely Android. Skid marks. Metal hook. Broken. What is the hook of? Oh, it was attached to something. Right. Oh, it was hanging. Did he just knock that over when he ran? Not a very graceful android, is he? I guess the last one we saw wasn't very graceful either. They were kind of crazy too. They heard us enter, so they fell over again. Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling. Alright, so he's still here again. What about this RA9 thing leads to people hiding in the attic? We're 2 for 2 now, aren't we? I guess not counting Kara. Oh.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
This one's not big on waiting. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Easy but slow, fast but risky. Definitely fast but risky. Safer detour, balanced, fast but risky. Fast but risky! Ah! Go for it. Always with the riskies. Crowded, go. They're just QTEs, I'll be fine probably. Unless a weird motion control thing happens that I can't figure out in time. Oh. Direct but slow, fast but risky. Fast but risky. Gotta beat him.
Holy shit!
I'm gaining on you, dude. Got bad news for you. Crowded it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't see shit. Hope I'm going the right way. Oh wow, he ran straight to him? Oh, that's a problem. 89% is not good enough.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
Now we're best buds.
Hey, Connor. Nothing.
I'm gonna have the best android bromance there ever was. And also maybe fail to catch people. Rupert got away. But hey, he's alive. I said 89% chances of survival, so he probably was gonna live regardless, but this is my big chance for partner mode to activate. Software instability is question mark again. That's not a good feeling. Alright, public opinion skeptical. I feel like that's always going to be true. I think skeptical is the best you can get. I think it goes down from there if you become a murderer in the public and things like that for certain characters or something. Like I don't think everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, androids, I love them now in this kind of game. I'm not sure what's going on with question mark instability. That's weird. But yeah, Hank's a friend, Amanda's trusted. Only progress has been made now. What did I miss there? Were those chances just to wander around the environment or something? Found the diary. That unlocks something. There's an ending down here. I guess if we just fail to find him again, there must always be an option just to straight up fail and leave. Maybe if you just stand still for a while or something, or if you physically leave the location. I chased him, I was gaining on him, but then Rupert pushes Hank. Yeah. Okay. So there's 3 options for how well you're chasing Rupert there. I was gaining on him. The other option seems to not give you the chance of getting him, and he just gets away no matter what. And like that's Rupert got away right there. So the middle option leads to that happening. Don't know what the last one is. Maybe it's if you hurt yourself. Ah, that's what it is. Because they said risky. So some of them were probably too dangerous, and I probably could have. The bottom one is probably if I get Connor killed. Where middle option just means Rupert gets away and there's no chance to save Hank. So by pushing myself and nailing it, but by just gaining on him in general, I gave myself the opportunity to save Hank and improve the friendship. Oh yeah. And everyone does that apparently. He gets away 75% of the time. Yep. So 87% of people do just fine with the QuickTime events though. 65% of people So he gets away almost all the time. An extra 10% is added from Rupert gets away from saving Hank. That means that like 10% of people just fail to catch him but don't get whatever the bottom one is, which must be exceedingly rare. But some decent chunk. Yeah, 22% of people do what I did, but they just like, he'll be fine. Oh, they don't see the opportunity it has.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
It just occurred to me how strange it is that I'm using a flashlight. Like, the flashlight makes sense for a human to use in the dark, but surely an android has, like, IR sensors or something, like, completely different capabilities for seeing. Boy, is it creepy as all shit in here. Hi. I would like light sources, please. Although, why Why would he? I guess why would he start a fire though if everyone here is an android? Besides just light, maybe? Does warmth serve any purpose for them?
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care? If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Resentful. That is the most negative reaction anyone's ever given me so far. Strong. Can't talk to you? Who can I talk to? Any indication via here? Just go poke around, I guess. These guys powered down? Are they familiar at all? She looks just like, that's just what the police ones look like, right? There was like 4 of them in the other room. Spare limbs, all used. Cyberlife Warehouse and Docks, West Torrance Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. That's all the exploring of Jericho to do? I looked at one box. Huh. I mean, I started a fire and people gathered by it. Seems to indicate that people like fires for some reason. RA9. I'm guessing that like some kind of virus went out and got a bunch of people, and that's how they all got into the state where they're emotional and care about freedom, and they start writing RA9 everywhere, and they try to get to Jericho. I think that's what's going on here. And then whatever ones make it out, a bunch of them get killed by their humans or picked up one way or another.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Okay, questions. Why does everyone still have their LEDs in? The first thing that both of my characters did when they tried to go free is rip their LEDs out, and they didn't even tell each other to do that. They both independently had the idea to do that because it's such an obvious way to blend in, is to remove the most obviously machine part of you. Everyone here still has their LEDs in their head and is still wearing their uniform. Are you telling me that my 2 characters are the only ones in the world that thought to escape? He's not wearing a uniform. I think, and I don't know if the children have uniforms. But like, almost everyone here is wearing a uniform and nobody ripped their LED out. Even though its only purpose really is to basically out you. That's super weird. I'm trying to question why the children exist. Not for work purposes, right? So it's just for like emotional purposes? Like a little, like to have a fake child is the point, I guess? Creepy. Like, here's my disposable fake child, and then when you get bored of them, you just get rid of them. Are you here to block me from going up the stairs? Is that your functional purpose? I'm talking to you. You spoke up earlier. No? Or I thought you did.
I'm not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
So we got the Holocaust imagery, we got the Rosa Parks pending people in the back of the bus situation, then we have lynchings. I'm kind of having trouble buying this universe where seemingly all humans are so cartoonishly anti-robot. Or maybe it's a sampling bias where we're exclusively playing as characters that just have bad experiences and seeing other people that have bad experiences. Because, like, a bunch of people were having a great time in that park at the beginning, seemingly. But everyone, like, every robot has been subjected to violence.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying, too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
That's a hell of a way to leave an impression on someone. Alright. Literally introduce yourself by shaking somebody's hand and dying instantly. Fuck. I wonder if my heterochromia always happens, or if it's or if you can find different eyes in different locations and that affects your eye color. I don't know why I'm lighting all these. I just like to light things in the dark. It's also really dark in here. Everyone keeps going up to these when I light them. Do they like them being lit? Am I the only one that can light things? Is that my specific power that they don't have? No one seems to care about the dead one. I'm gonna move forward now.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
Okay, so they don't feel pain. The gut punch was like him overacting?
Drink this. Give me your hand.
Not much for conversation, is she?
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
So they have bleeding issues, right? But they only bleed in their torso, I guess? Because I lost both of my legs and didn't bleed out, but I have a gash in my torso that needs to be stopped from bleeding out, I guess? Because both my legs were removed and I was unconscious for a while, then I slowly removed my legs later. I replaced them with other legs, and that seemed to be going fine, but the gash in my torso is going to make me bleed out? I'm not sure if I fully follow. It also kind of didn't look like it was bleeding, actually, to be honest. Okay, so here's everyone throwing out their LEDs. There's piles and piles of LEDs everywhere, all around the fire, which would indicate that even more of them were actually in the fire as opposed to awkwardly scattered around it. Because it's hard to show what has been previously burned, so they make a bunch of them sit around the fire to show that, like, the ones that missed, basically. I take it I can't talk to you anymore. Can't even really approach her anymore. But still, everyone has LEDs in their heads, so whose LEDs are those if everyone has LEDs? I'm not crazy, right? That's like a weird issue. There's so many LEDs from people's temples over there, but everyone's still wearing them, which is like a contradiction. I think that's it.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Hey, resentment defeated. Alright. Marcus hatched a plan. Hey, I did all the things, 100% complete. I don't think there's a lot of other options. Just talk to all the people. Yeah, that's pretty much all the things. Public is skeptical. Everyone is neutral. Jericho, North, Josh, Simon. So me saying that one thing to North and making her resentful, I think was just kind of like almost fake. Like it didn't matter, because a moment later she just becomes neutral anyway. Most people specifically don't talk to Josh. And everyone specifically talks to the dying android. Oh no, the one that dies in your hand. That's the one that most people find. Oh.